Welcome back, everybody, to 60 Minutes to Lose on the NES, the show where we play a game for an hour. You know the drill. It's a very simple gimmick. Today we have Abadox, the Deadly Inner War, developed by Natsume and published by Milton Bradley Company. That was loud. I gotta say, I've had a terrible day. It's been awful. Major change to my job that I didn't ask for and didn't want. I'm just going to pause it real quick while I rant at you here. I was miserable earlier, and I'm miserable now, but instead of not recording something, I'm channeling this in. We're going to play Abadox like we've never played a game on here before. We're going to grind this out. I want out. I want out of the constant loop of working for something and it all being taken away. But all I know how to do is play a goddamn video game for an hour. I need all of your help. If you enjoy my content, for the sake of the algorithm, please like the video. It legitimately does make a difference. I know everybody says it, and everybody probably gets annoyed hearing it. Well, I've already died. But without that engagement, YouTube doesn't pick these videos up. It doesn't recommend them. And that's what I need right now. There's no good. Nobody likes to self-promote themselves, and nobody likes to be promoted to. Tell a friend. That's desperately what I'm asking here. I need a change in my life, and don't worry, I'm not being like, oh, I'm chasing the dragon. We're gonna make all our money off YouTube. That's not the case. I just need a little bit of support right now is all I need. I can't get through all of life's trials and tribulations on my own. I need a friend in you, and some of you have been wonderful friends through the time that we have done this all together. I'm kind of rambling, I admit it. I'm liking our orbitals here, by the way, if we're going to talk about the game for a second. Let's talk about the game, right? I'm not here to beg you all for your support here. Let's accept for a moment the absolutely wonderful, gnarly biofilth that is pervading the screen here. The guts, I don't even know how to describe it, man. This whole game's like an anatomy book so far. I don't even know what we're fighting here. It's like a skeletal unicorn with a large intestine riding it. Intestine? Who pronounces it that way, man? Apparently me. It doesn't die, is what I've learned. You can fight it forever, and it'll just keep. There we go. It does die. Never mind. We're good. Oh, you ready to Abadox a little more here? Obviously. You came here for some peak gameplay. Unfortunately, you'll get my gameplay, but look at that. If it ain't Salamander, or Life Force, if that's what you want to call it. Definitely, you know, borrowed the whole monster's rib aesthetic from Life Force. Oh, I missed that. There's a hell of a lot of flicker going on right now. I can't even see some of the stuff that's happening here. Pretty funny. Okay, that's an M. Ah, we picked up missiles and then we died. I'll never be a fan of, you know, drops of water being lethal. Oh my god. Okay. I should have known that was happening. Let's continue. No excuse for that. I already knew that they came from there. Okay, a little bit of speed. That bullet flickered right back into view. That's gonna be a consistent problem with this game, I can already tell. It's got a great aesthetic to it here, but boy, this is the most flicker I've seen in an NES game in some time. We play a lot of these games, you know, so I get to see pretty much the whole gamut. Well, if he just didn't dodge my shots perfectly there, we're gonna game over a few times. Obviously, it's gonna happen. We play all these games blind, you know, going into it with very little. Although I do think I've played this game, honestly. I feel like my shots are just like almost non-existent when they flicker. I have like some kind of locked memory of this. I don't know when I would have played it. Probably just, you know, son of a bitch, on my own at some point. I should probably just restart from the beginning and repower up. What do they call that? Gradius syndrome, where you lose all your power-ups and then you don't get to do anything again. I backed into the jaw. Okay, you know what? After this life, yeah, just gonna start at the very, very, very beginning of the game once more. Try to get some power-ups. Try to do all this a little bit better here. We need to dodge, though. We need to, like, not just run directly face first into everything that we encounter. I hear you all asking, why not? That sounds cool. I know. Oh, never mind. We have a 5-way shot. But that's right. The drips. Missed the missile. But I got the P. I assume that's the power. Probably temporary invincibility, if I had to guess. There's a lot to dodge in this. Oh, that flicker, man. I'm a broken record right now, but that's how shoot 'em ups go. You know, it's very difficult to say something coherent while you're using the majority of your brain power going through this. Ooh, cute. What am I trying to say? Going through this maze of intestines. Apparently we're hitting it. This isn't so hard. Yeah, I can just stand right here and it's no big deal. This is your boss? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Abadox, the game that I heralded as being so hard. I think, yeah, I have to hit one of the eyes, or just... It looks like only one of the eyes is actually taking damage when I hit it. Or maybe it's just you have to hit them so dead on that it looks like I'm not hitting the other one. Difficult for me to say. It'll eventually die. So, you know, you might look at this and say, oh wow, great game, great design. You'd be surprised, though, how many of these old school shooters have these moments where you can cheese the living hell out of it. Okay. I remember this. This game changes, it changes perspectives on you. Quite frankly, it's really tricky to aim with this spread shot. This is not the most effective spread shot I've ever seen in a shmup. Okay, so we have a laser instead, which I'm not sure if that's gonna be better or worse. Now I have a laser and missiles, so there you go. Alright. I have definitely played this. I know this section of the game. And I'm doing way better on it than I did the last time I tried to play this game, probably. Again, it's been a while. Shoot so that we slow down. Tactical slowdown, taking advantage of the game's technical issues. Check it out. Yep. Makes it real easy to dodge when everything is barely running. Thank God, too, if this was at full speed, we could be running into problems. There we go. Got it. Just a mid-boss. Things can go to hell after that point. Hell yeah, I'm abusing the turbo button. If you're not abusing turbo, what are you doing here? Oh no! Oh, okay. Bad news there. Now things are going to be really difficult. Potentially impossible. Well, nothing's ever truly impossible, right? Like, you know, me having a job that I can tolerate for longer than a year. Surely that's not impossible. Brutal. But I see the path. I see the passage. You can find safe passage through that. Just gotta... That was a mistake. I think... Do you get unlimited continues in this game? Because I feel like I've been using up a lot of them. They shoot at you. Oh no! They don't just fire off in whatever direction they want. Okay, so first off, we gotta destroy that one. Then destroy another one. Here we go, very good. Gets us through here. And then we just gotta get shot down by that. I could hit end and go back to the beginning. It's true. That would be the coward's play. By that I mean probably the wise play. But there's something to be said for trying to do some minimalist routing here, right? Okay, so they do shoot a finite amount of times. Okay, that worked. But now I have to... Oh my god. Navigate safely through. We just have to put it together. That's where the difficulty really comes in here. Okay. So we go down there. I did that wrong. You're not supposed to rush that down immediately. You're supposed to be able to coax the bullets out and then rush down. I also did that incorrectly. I'm trying to play at a high level when I am a very casual level shoot 'em up player. Okay, I had to rush down a little bit quicker there that time, I think. You must get unlimited continues in this game, right? It's like you can kind of hide from those for a while before they before they pose a real problem. I do want to get that power up down there as well. Yeah, you can kind of just dodge them. It's just a speed power up. It's just speed. But speed is good, right? It's probably still important to get. In the meantime, we hide, and then we tuck right out. Get this thing. Okay. That's not really viable, but it worked that time. Ah, I forgot about the arm. Forgive me for this Abadox gameplay right now. If this is your first time on the channel, I'm sorry that this probably isn't selling you. It's the nature of the beast, though. Some of these games... Some of these games put you through the ringer. Some of these games are just a nice little walk in the park. Very few of them, however. Most of the time, yeah, we're suffering. I need to get on top of those eyeball things and shoot them out. I think that's a safer place to be. Just getting there in the first place is hard. Oh, yeah. That works great, as it turns out. No! I thought that was a decoration. Turns out that was actual wall. That little blue orb thing. Alright, well, trust no orbs. I wish I could. Everybody needs an orb to rely on sometimes, but we got no friends here. Okay, this is doable, though. Didn't know my own speed there. The speed power-up kind of threw me off a little bit. That didn't work so well. Yeah, this is exactly how I remember this game, actually. This exact portion of the game is, like, really bringing forth the repressed memories. What? I didn't even see a bullet that time. We will make it past, though. I promise you. We always make it past something in this series. There's always a brick wall, and then we make it past, and then the video ends. Because we get an hour with these games, and that's it. Okay, okay. Furthest we've made it? It's not the furthest we've made it. I should have gone around the lizard. I shouldn't have tried to kill it. Should not have attempted to confront the damn lizard. Okay. Around the lizard. Very good. Very good. There's gonna be a hand somewhere, right? Yeah. Okay, that's power. Very brief power. Ah, it only works once. It's iframe kind of deal. We can rule that out. It looks like you get one hit. So we gotta use it wisely. However, I would like you all to appreciate and notice how the routing is working out. We're getting more consistent with our movements here. Look at that, very nice. That felt like a lot of luck. Got that guy out of there. Oh my god, dude. Oh no, the power-up thing kills you. I don't know what's in that power-up thing. It's probably something I need though, right? So we can't just ignore it. We can't just live under the assumption that we can go without. Good thing this game gives you unlimited continues, man, or I'd be sunk. I think the pustules that shoot out bullets, they only seem to fire in certain angles. Which helps. Or maybe that isn't even invincibility. Maybe it's literally just like you do more damage. I don't know. We're still discovering so much. I'm not upset by this game, though. Like, despite all that it's putting me through, it's not work. It's not literally my job, so therefore, it's my friend right now. Oh, man, that's a really, really tricky bottleneck to get out of. That's a lot of stuff flying at you at one go there. Obviously, I don't have to tell you that. How do I feel with the music? Present and accounted for. It's not the absolute top of the world in terms of shoot 'em up music. Ooh, that didn't go well. I know we've spent like 10 minutes on this portion right now. I genuinely don't think that it would be any better if we went back to like the start of the game and tried to power up, because it would take us so many attempts to make it through in one piece. I'm just speaking as somebody who knows how I am. If there's one thing that I am intimately familiar with, it's my own failures and shortcomings. Okay? Okay? No! Do we take out the pustules? Is that the way to go there? This is why, you know, top-level score chasers and stuff, when they're practicing, they use save states. Some people insist using save states in a shoot-'em-up is cheating. It's like, well, if you're gonna try and advertise it as your 1cc clear and then save state all over the place, yes, then it's probably cheating. But in terms of just, like, drilling an area over and over, nah, man, that's a tool. Don't ask me what I did that time. I got so caught up in the save state discourse. Discourse with just one person. It's not that interesting, is it? You do start to feel slightly schizophrenic when you have all these conversations by yourself. That's filthy. Feeling slightly discouraged that the progress is very slow right now. Very slow right now is what I was gonna say as we die again. But it's okay. Discouragement doesn't mean nothing will happen. Just... Okay. Yes, take out the pustules there helped. Take out this thing. Oh my god. Okay. That's like the first time that we've made it past that point. I should have known that that was gonna happen. Miserable. I should have tried to take out that Buddha head or whatever it is. I got spooked by it though, you know? So, we had this discussion just the other day about how reflexive response to a game is far less important than positioning and memorization. Like, yeah, if you're playing like a competitive multiplayer shooter or something like that, then alright, I'll give it to you. Reflexes are probably the most important thing that you're going to need for that, because you can't really memorize where players are going to be every single time. But something like a shoot-'em-up, definitely a myth that you need to have good reflexes to play them. You just need to know what you're doing and where you're going. I dodged to the left just slightly too soon and ran right into that bullet. I mean, you all saw it happen. I'm just here to acknowledge my flaws, you know? I'm just here to own up to it. It's insane how this is level 2 and we've been stuck on it for so long. I panicked there. This game's built differently, man. When was the last time we've been so stumped by a shmup? It's not easy. So when you finish this video and undoubtedly play Abadox for yourself, because definitely you all do that, don't feel discouraged. This one is a genuinely hard game. I like to believe that I am not just like abnormally bad at the genre. Right? I hope. Yep, got that one. And then these things. This area I still haven't gotten consistently, which certainly sucks. Yeah, you know what? Screw it, whatever was in there. Who needs it? I don't even remember. Okay. I went the right direction. It's a single B for us now. Oh my god. Okay. New heights. Made it further than ever before. Oh no. Oh no. It's a boss of sorts. What hit me? Oh no, the start of the level again! Oh no! Okay, okay. We know it's possible though. We know it's possible. We can make it work. Anyway, yeah, my mind has been on nothing but creative avenues and ventures in which to, like, potentially supplement my living. Because I am so tired of being wrung through the corporate ringer over and over at this point. I'm like, I would love to do something that I don't hate for once and be able to, you know, eat for it. I know that's like the pipe dream for everybody, don't mind me. Come on, these flickering bullets. One idea that I've had is creating an alternate channel, which actually might stand a much better chance of seeing some success of just going through and talking about like metal history and stuff like that. There's definitely an audience for people who just want to listen to people talk about music. There's been an audience for that for a long time, since before the internet for sure. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta go down here. Yes! Okay, we can at least make it to the boss again. Maybe stand a snowflake's chance in hell of figuring something out. Well, except we have to make it through this portion. Easy. Not a problem. Okay. Now how do we not die? Ah, I see. That blue bullet is what got me last time. So dodge to the right. This is actually easy, right? Yeah. The bosses don't really like fire in any dynamic patterns, rather just like consistent static patterns, which makes them not that hard, presumably. Like I can just flip back and forth like this. I don't even gotta really watch what I'm doing. Gotta watch a little bit so that I don't, you know, just completely eat it. I'm just trying to not lose it. I can't hit him from here, unfortunately. I was hoping that I could just find another place to sit still. Just taking a break from the dodging and firing. Watching this same pattern over and over is absolutely melting my already destroyed brain right now. Okay! Yo! We did it! That took forever. But what did I tell you? I told you we could manage. I missed the speed power-up, but I got the missile. Okay, well, mixed feelings about all that. I'm looking forward to this level being easier, please. Will those kill me if they touch me? Yeah, oh definitely. They wouldn't chase me so viciously if they weren't out to kill me. They're so small, too. Okay, what now? I was gonna say that thing's trouble. Oh, I wish I could have grabbed that. Shit, we're dead. It's okay, we're on a different level, everybody. How exciting is that? Okay, missiles and speed. Big developments here. Yeah, this is really hard, but honestly, despite the flicker and the insane difficulty, I am kind of digging it. Again, maybe it's just the pure power of spite and how upset I've been all day, to where shooting anything like this in video game fashion is just really cathartic right now. Who doesn't love a solid dose of catharsis? Very good. Easy. Not so hard. What do we got here? It appears to be a fishing lure. Okay, well, it's certainly got the bullets. My missiles are like the only thing that I can hit it with right now. We got it. Easy. Courtesy of the slowdown, no doubt. And that should be a checkpoint as well. So if we die, we're good. Man, that second level really was on something different, wasn't it? Nice little power. Oh, that was gonna be a spread shot or something, and I missed it. That hurts. Instead, we just get more speed. I'm gonna be way too fast for my own good now. Oh, bullets from the ceiling? With only one of them actually shooting? Easy enough. Dude, look at all this licorice. It's just licorice, that's all it is. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Okay, I forgot they go backwards. Well, now I'm given the opportunity to get the power-up that I missed last time. Except no, because it's way up here. Crap. Okay, you really do have to choose between one or the other then. If you're continuing. Which we are, obviously. Just trying to get both. I don't see that being a thing. Ooh, haven't seen this gun. Works very nicely for shooting down those tiny little red dots. It seems. I appreciate that greatly. It's a simple power-up system, you know. Yeah, we still haven't really seen anything on the NES to rival the creativity of the Gradius power-up system. But, you know, Gradius is also kind of in a league of its own. Okay, don't forget that those spawn right. Don't get so distracted by the flowers below you that you forget about that. This power-up's great for taking down the little red dots, I said, and then immediately died to the red dot. Well, that was something else. We're not going to be setting any high scores on account of we're dying constantly. What the heck was that, man? I haven't given up here. I'm just, you know, again, I am mentally dizzy today. So you just gotta forgive those goofy little hitches. Although even on the best of days it probably would have happened. Take everything down. Erase it all from sight. And actually, I think the best play here is, yeah, take that one down like that, and then look at how much room you have to play with there. Whew, that was still tight, but there's a way through. See, putting that knowledge to use here, being like, I know what doesn't work, so let's see if we can find something that does. And just trying a slightly different position. Okay, boss time, I believe. The bosses have so far been hilariously easy. I don't know what I have to hit on this guy, though. Ah, probably that. You just had to open it up for me. Well, he's certainly taken a beating. Again, we just move in the same pattern over and over. Can't believe this is working. Okay, we got him. Yeah, that level, way easier than level 2. Oh, no, but here we go. Back into the vertical abyss. You seldom see a vertical shooter go down like this, too. That's interesting. Usually you're traveling up. Okay, that's a B. We can't destroy these arm things, it seems. Let go of a power up there. Maybe you can destroy the arm things. I think one of them just got obliterated. Get another B. We're powerful. We're powerful, man. I don't know what happened there, or how we survived, or anything like that. Thank you to my orbital for saving my life right there. I should have died. Get us to the mid-boss at least. We know he's going to charge up. Charge upwards, I mean, not like power up. Yeah. And he should go down quickly, right? One would think. He's only a mid-boss. Okay. Got him. We haven't died yet in the vertical stage. What was with round 2, man? Or level 2? Like, is it just like truly nothing else is going to be that bad for the rest of the game? Did some programmer put it into the wrong part? Was that supposed to be like the final level? Okay, third orbital. Now dying is really gonna suck, and I'm not for a second going to believe that it can't happen. This has been a remarkably kind level, though. Missiles! I missed the missiles. Okay, we got a boss. No, we don't have a boss. We simply have a horrible little fun house that I have to try to navigate. Oh my god, dude. I'm nervous and I'm scared. But we appear to be making it so far. Okay. Alive. Oh no. Oh no. I have to get back up and around this way. It's easy. It's easy. Oh, I thought I was screwed. I thought I took the wrong path. What the heck? That level was so easy too. I'm astounded. I mean, I'm glad that it's not just like the entire game was we're stuck on the same stage forever, because that would have made for some real poor video entertainment, wouldn't it? No, this is downright palatable now. I dare even say this is a solid little game. If it were more of a, you know, technically passable thing, then they'd really be onto something here. But it does indeed struggle under its own weight a bit. This full suit of orbitals, though, the ring gun, this is all very nice. Okay, make sure that I don't run into one of their bullets thinking that it's one of mine, like we just did right there. Fortunately, I think we've had like power-ups that have stacked here, so we've got like multiple levels of shielding going on. That said, death can easily come for us. Oh my god, dude. How am I alive? Oh no, I touched the side. Alright, well, the victory the victory lap is done. That's enough being satisfied with ourselves. Now we get to do this all the hard way. again. It's fine. That's at least an orbital. Get ourselves down to their level here. Try to take them out. Oh, okay, we can't fly through that. For a second I thought I could because I saw my head peek up through that. That was an exploratory death. I'm not upset about that one. I took the very real risk of dying to see if a theory was correct, which it wasn't. It happens. Crucial part of getting better at a shoot 'em up, though. Take those experimental deaths and learn something. But we can sneak down here, grab it, and then sneak right back up through that way. It's really dangerous, and I don't think it's worth it for the the 1 speed upgrade that we get after we already have one. Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck. Never mind, it was fine. I made it right through. This level isn't even hard. Yes, and I get the rings back again. Fortunately, I gotta fight these bastards. Maybe do I literally just have to sneak past them? No. Will my orbital do any damage to it? No. Well, I made a mistake. If I hold A, my orbital. Oh, I see. You can like get your orbital to come further in or further out. Okay, well, unfortunately, I have to get out of here. All right, well, again, exploratory death. Had to see if it was worth doing. Found out the hard way. It was not. Fortunately, the stage itself isn't that bad. This is pretty palatable. Shoot. Maybe it's not worth going for that second speed up. You're plenty fast with 1, I think. Getting that other one is kind of a little bit of a death trap. Yeah. Give me the 1 though. You definitely need the 1. Rolling through the game with base speed? I don't think so, man. And then we'll just chill. Hey, we actually killed that thing that time though, so I didn't have to spend any time sweating. Yeah, we got the power up right there. I'm really glad that those enemies moved to the side for you a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing here yet. All I know is that things aren't flickering as badly because I don't have as many orbitals. So we will continue to shoot wildly until something dies. If we're here for 20 straight minutes and still nothing has died, including myself, well, I'm gonna call up the record holders, see if that's ever happened before. If anybody knows who the Abadox record keepers... Ah! I went backwards! Shit! That wasn't so good. I'm gonna say if anybody knows who the Abadox record keepers are, please let me know. No doubt some sweat lord from Twin Galaxies. Gatekeeping Todd Rogers' fake high score to this day. Nah, Todd Rogers was an Atari 2600 grifter. I don't know if he touched the NES any. I like when you get your little, like, bursts, your little volleys out, and whatever you're shooting at just perfectly dodges it every time. This is goofy. But again, this stage leading up to that boss, or that mid-boss even, this is not so bad. Easily can deal with it. The mid-boss itself, this is hell. Okay, don't touch left or right at all. Because if you touch right, you're going to be tempted to touch left. Just up and down. Up and down, my buddy. My buddy being myself. Okay, I apparently just didn't take damage to those rings. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay! Okay! I held my breath that whole time. I didn't want to say a word, I didn't want to endanger it. We made it. That one took a few tries. Biggest hurdle since stage 2. But now let's see what we got. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I love the spread shot in this game very much. It's got a low rate of fire, which it's a bit of a problem in this game, honestly. Some games the spread shot is like worth any cost, but this one, it does not shoot quick enough. Maybe we'll be fine though. We'll see. It does a decent amount of damage when it lands though, so that's helpful. Okay. Missed whatever that was flying by. It was just a different weapon type though, and as long as I have something that isn't the default, I'm feeling okay anyway, so... Boss time already? Oh yeah, you know it. Look at this dude. Okay. We got melted. We got obliterated. No question about it. No, power up! That was me desperately attempting to reach the power up, but knowing deep down that it was long gone. It's only a speed up. Who actually cares? Oh, yikes. I think like these first couple incinerators here are the trickiest to deal with, honestly. There's just a lot of stuff surrounding them, as evidenced right there. But if you can get past like those first 3, it should be smooth sailing. Almost. I'm fine with all of this, though. I'm legitimately having a good time. Despite how awful I feel right now. You gotta take out one or both of those turret things before you try to grab that power-up. I think that's how it has to work. Easier said than done, though. That's a really tight spot there. Didn't bother me the first time because, you know, I came into this a little powered up. When you're naked, it's a different story. It's that one above shooting down at you. That's the one that really has to go, I think. It's just hard to get to. Hard, not impossible. Or is it? It's exceptionally tight getting in there next to it. If I were to say already have a spread shot, it'd be no problem. Okay, okay, look at that. Theory proven. I got caught up in something there that was flickering too much. Maybe it was just the explosion. Maybe those like mine type things. Maybe those lingering death animations catch you in it and you die. It's possible. Don't mind me, just dying. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the end of this level, honestly. It's hard. I'm just happy that we did make it this far at all, though. Yo! Okay, hold on. Speedrun strats? We're eating? Yo! Look at that! You can trivialize it. That's what I'm talking about, man. Finding out how to make a hard section easy. Can't dodge it? Don't. This game doesn't have a bomb system, so you know I can't rely on that. But anything can be cheesed. Right? Oh, just gotta do it at the right time. I hope that there is enjoyment that you're all finding in the process of finding out these sections here. It's its own type of thing for sure, but there's definitely merit in it from an entertainment standpoint, I feel. I mean, heck, that's kind of why people watch speedrunners, you know? They enjoy watching people conquer these challenges at a very incremental level. You watch them struggle for a bit, and then you get that eureka moment where something clicks, and it all comes together. Obviously, I'm not a speedrunner. Okay, we got the smaller spread shot here, which maybe this is preferable for the boss. I don't know, because I got blown up by the boss instantly last time. So let's start off by going way up here, where his arm lasers aren't going to hit us. I tried to find a safe spot, but I failed. I'm upset about that. Not like abhorrently upset or anything like that. I forgot to do my cheese. Doesn't matter, made it through. Made it through on pure merit. Not something you'll see from me very often. I keep forsaking that power thing that spawns down there too. But you know, sometimes it's about knowing which ones to go for and which ones to just let go. Okay, still alive. Okay, again, try to find a safe spot here. Didn't do it. Maybe that's a fool's errand. Maybe I just shouldn't be up there. Maybe I have no business up there. I don't know. It's the first tough boss. Apparently. Maybe he's super easy. I just have not lucked into finding his cheese pattern. It's possible. Oh no! Okay, well that's the first thing one of those First time one of those has killed me. It like grabs onto you and then drags you down. Odd. Now I know. Even when we die, needlessly, we discover something new. It is a pretty cool game. I don't mind it. You know, kind of forgot that that exists. Nice, yeah. Getting ahead of that one there. That does so much for you. For your health. For your long-term prospects. I just gotta figure out my real-life health and long-term prospects. Gah, I got caught in the explosion, though. Only a few more minutes. Yeah, I don't know if beating this boss is on the table, for being honest. Obviously, anything can happen. But I've certainly found much joy in working out the patterns. In this game. So, big shout out to you, Abadox. Ah, crap. Okay, so it doesn't drag you down. It just makes it so you can't go above a certain point. Odd. That's really odd. Crap, forgot where I was. It's okay, no problem. We'll just sneak on in there. Pretend like it's not even a problem. Okay. I got worried, but I held on. I'd like to at least see the boss once more, right? Okay, so at some point those just stop doing what they do. Remember, don't... Unfortunately, I can't shoot any weak points here. I'm just trying to find, like, that godly position. Ah! That didn't work. That sweet spot where you can stand still and watch him die slowly. Maybe getting the smaller spread shot is actually bad. Maybe the bigger spread shot works better for that fight. Maybe you can get an angle where you can attack him from there. Kind of hard to avoid the smaller spread shot, though, is the thing. Sometimes a power-up you don't want in a shmup can be just as deadly of an enemy as, Yo. Salvage that! It can be just as deadly of an enemy as, you know, an actual enemy. It happens. Okay. Sorry. Just trying to pay attention. Let's try to avoid that. Let's not grab that this time. Oh. I thought I was gonna get incinerated. And let's try this again here. No good shot here. Nothing good here either. Oh, his head? His head comes off and shoots in places that can't get me. Is this it? Have I found it? Oh, I just realized that we ran out of time. Shoot. Hold on, I just want to see if we can blow. Yo, we got him. We went slightly over. I was so in it that I wanted to see it through. Sounded a pretty good game, though, actually. I had my sincere doubts at the very start with how much flicker there was and how much slowdown there was in that first stage, but it feels like the game honestly picks up once you get, like, past stage 2. There's the real technical issues of the first stage, and then stage 2 is super, super hard, and then you get past that, and then you're like, okay, actually, I can vibe with this. Weird entry. Weird title. Again, I love the whole kind of gross biopunk, what do you want to say, aesthetic of it all. Sufficiently grody. That was a decent time. That was a decent time. I'm glad I didn't run and hide from that one. I'm glad that I came out and did my duty today and presented Abadox to all of you. I hope that you all enjoyed the episode, and I hope that you all enjoy Abadox yourself if you give it a shot. It is punishing, but rewarding if you can get through it, is what I've decided. Anyway, the next game on the list should be a great one. It's Adventures of Lolo 2. We played the first one. I believe the second is basically just more of the first, and I enjoyed the first a lot, so more of the same can't be bad there. As always, thank you so much for watching, though. I'll catch you next time.